Hi guys and welcome. Today we're going to be using up some of our scraps, so our scrap bits of cardstock. You could also use pattern papers if you wanted to, which I can do that as well. I've got a pile of scraps beside me, but I'll start with the plain cardstocks initially. I've got two flower punches here, one slightly bigger than the other. They're Stampin' Up ones. It's what I've had them for quite a number of years. You could hand cut your own out as well. So I'm just punching out a few in different colors, which I've already started to do. I'll just do a couple of each size, a couple of the bigger ones in the cream, and then we'll get started. Sorry about the noise of that one. It's quite a crisp click on that. And then I've got these beautiful, I ordered hydrangea flowers and I got them in different colors. As you can see, there's some beautiful pastel colors there. And I just pulled them apart. So one flower I had a head like that. So I had heaps of flowers on them, and I got cream, greens, blues, pinks. They're just absolutely beautiful. And then we also want to pull out our eyelets. Now normally a flower, you can see I've got one here. Normally a flower you'd put a brad there, or you'd just glue them together and put a button there. But I decided to use some eyelets for these just to get another look. I haven't seen them done before, but you guys may have come across it in your crafty travels. I'm going to start with a cream base, and I'm going to ink it a little bit because I don't want the starkness, so don't be too particular. I just don't want the starkness of the plain cream. Now I'm not going to put cream and cream together, but with these ones I'll just quickly ink around, and then we can get in and put a few together. This one's a slightly different color. And you'll be able to tell that with the inking. You can sort of see that there. And then as we get into the darker colors, I'm really not going to worry too much about it, just with some of the pastel ones, just to take that stark color away. And you can see I'm not being too particular, just sort of getting it on the edge where it lands. Don't worry too much about the center on the bigger ones. These smaller ones I probably would go more into the center. Okay, that might do us. And then it's about layering them up. So if we start with, we'll start with this more cream one, and then we might go a purple, smaller purple one, and then we might throw a pink flower in it. So you got like a multi-petal effect. Now these flowers have already got a little hole in them, but I'm going to punch another one. So if you want to keep that in place, you can choose to just use a clamp, or you can just hold it with your thumb. So I'm just going to use a clamp because I'm using 3 of them and I'm doing a demo with you guys. And I'm going to use the large hole on my crocodile if I can get to the center. So I may need to fold these petals up a little bit. And you can see that there's a hole there now. Now I want to get a brad. I'm not using the washer part of the brads, I'm just using the top piece. I'm going to do these in, just seeing if I've got gold ones handy. No, just the silver. And then we're going to use the eyelet setter function of it. of the crocodile, and then we're going to squash that in. So there's our flower, and then we can tease them up if we want to roll them up a little bit, depending on what project you are going to put them on. And just turn them around so you're showing some of the flower underneath. But aren't they cute? They're just so cute. If we don't want them that big, we can simply just do a smaller one. So I really like the olive green with this one, and just have them, so don't have the petals over the petals like that. Go to the gap so you're showing a bit of everything on there. And we might put them, we might do a tag project just to show you some of the ways that you can use them. But you can put them on pockets, tucks, belly bands, anything in your journal, because as you can see, they're really flat. Because the eyelet's flat. It's not like a brad where you've got bulk either side. It's not like a button. So they'll sit quite flat in your journal. I'll do a couple more because I want some variety in the colours. So I love this burnt look, and we might put it on a big one as well. Maybe we'll use the dark. No, I don't like that. Let's go that one. Go back to the first one that we chose. And then just tease them up just so we can get the crocodile in there. Actually, I might pin it. So punch our hole. Put our brad in. Just so much fun, and just, you know, they're just that little bit different. So if you want, you know, you're bored with what you're doing at the moment and you just want that something that's a little bit different, then these are fantastic. Let's do a green one. I love this teal green color. So you can see how just the little bits, it just accentuates the different layers. You can do a similar thing with butterflies. Did I have a butterfly here before? Oh, yep. So here's a stamped butterfly cut out, and I put a flower on it. Or you can, if you've got different size butterflies, you can layer the butterflies up the same way as we're layering these flowers. Just gorgeous. Look at that. They're just beautiful. I really love that one. If you do a lot of neutral tones in your journals, then how beautiful is that? And you could do a similar color like that as a leaf in there. It would be absolutely stunning. I actually like the 3 layers as opposed to the 2, but it's entirely up to you. You could, if you had some of these already made, you could simply, you know, you could still glue them. They're not going to have the hole straight through, but it doesn't matter. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. We might do some the same color. And I'm just going to ink the edges just to highlight them a little bit more. I really love this mulberry color cardstock. let's have a look at, oh, look at that, it's gorgeous. So once again, fold these up just so we can get the crocodile in there. So you want to get it as in the center as possible. I know it's hard when our tools don't necessarily reach all the time, but there's workarounds. Just do that one again because the base plate popped out. There we go, that's it. Oh, just gorgeous. But look at that, I love the mixing of the colors. You could even put them on a page down the bottom just like that. Have them grouped like that on a pocket in your journal. Like, they're nice and flat, as you can see. They're just absolutely stunning. We'll do a couple more because I'm having so much fun. Look at this beautiful greeny color. Let's see if we've got like a creamy color flower to go on the front. This one here. Just hold it in place, just bend them up. It's also good if you're sitting down and doing a little bit of a mass make, like if you've got your punches out and you're playing with your scraps, why not? I love that. And you can see you can throw any colour together, they're just going to look gorgeous. Let's go with this one. This one, I might ink the edge of that. It looks a bit plain against one that is inked. Go that colour. No. Might go, see if I've got a bluey one. Yep, that's gorgeous. So don't discount your artificial flowers like I'm using here. Like I bought them as a piece and then just pulled them apart, just to have that something different. And from memory, because I've had these quite a while, I got them on AliExpress. So just search by artificial flowers, and these ones were hydrangeas. And you will get so many petals or flowers off that one head. Fantastic. All right, so let's have a play around and let's put one on a tag. So I've got some tags here ready to go, and they're just very neutral looking tags. So you could go put a label behind it. I really love that one. I'm going to use that one. Let's grab some labels. We just want fairly plain labels. And I'm upside down. It's a wonder they didn't all fall out on me. So I'm just having a play around here because it's quite a long tag. We're going to put an eyelet up the top there, but we want to have a bit of a play around down here just with some labels, different types of labels. And maybe some different colours. And then we might want a number or something. No, not blue. I think we'll stay with the neutral colours. Maybe green. Green might be better coming out of there. Yep, I like that. And then I think we'll just have a number along the bottom. So let me see if we've got some numbers. Don't think I do in this one. No, not big enough. Let's see what we've got elsewhere. So I feel like I'm running out of room on my table today. I've got some that I'm in the middle of cutting that I've printed up. So let's have a look. I like that because you need something big. It's quite a big tag. And then we'll be putting something up the top there. And maybe just a smaller one up the top. Let's go square. Yep, I do like that bigger one. And then maybe just a big 8 up the top with another label of some sort under it, just to make it pop a little bit. I'm just stepping you through my thought process at the moment. And it's good to have stuff ready made because you can yep, I like that. You can definitely, you know, trial and error on a lot of things. All right, so let's ink those and glue them down. I will link these digital kits and the shops that I bought them from down in the description as well. They won't be hard for me to find. They're relatively recent purchases. I know some people don't, when they print them out, they don't cut them up. I actually like to have them all cut ready to go. Have them in ephemera holders like that book I just showed you, which is pretty full, so hence I've gone to the little plastic tubs until I make some more books, ephemera holders for myself. I do actually have one left in my Etsy shop which which is like an A4 size. It holds, I did it for stamps, it holds a lot. All right, so let's, without sort of forgetting where was what, where everything sat. So I've just got that in from the edge. I don't think I had these. I think I just had them sitting. Yeah, they were just sitting there. I think I decided, actually probably not that one. I'll glue that one on too. I decided not to use them all. Get my flower down next. Glue this one ready to go, because with art glitter glue there's not much wiggle room. And the beauty about if you're not that good at fussy cutting and you've got some little fine white edges around your labels, when you distress them, it takes it away and you can't see them. So we want to put an eyelet in that. So you can just see how it just all comes together by layering or collaging some labels. These background tags that I've just used that are in fairly neutral colours, I do have them in my Etsy shop. If you wanted to print them and then glue them to cardstock, then they're already done for you. Otherwise, pull your scraps out and, you know, get your glue stick out and just collage some background tags like that and have ready to go for little projects like this, that your tag, all the hard work's done because your tag's already done. I'm going to put a silver one on here to match my flower, just to make it pop. And then we might put some twine up the top there as well. It's fairly fine, this twine, so I think I might double strand it. Maybe even 3 strands. I'll cut that fine bit off because I can use that in something else. It's all different widths, this one. Might even go, let's go 3. Beautiful. Find your halfway mark. Pull it through. Hopefully not getting it all go through. It's going to be difficult today. Squash it together. Oh, that's got it. Now find your center and put all your tails through your loop like that, and then pull it. To tug on them individually to get your knot, so to speak, down there. But there you go, guys. Absolutely beautiful tag. Definitely give these a go with the eyelets as opposed from the brads. It just gives it a whole new look as well. As you can see, they're just absolutely stunning. But thanks for your time today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.